Milwaukee MPS 2020 is now Pipeline. RYOBI gets compacted, and Sarah's out because my daughter's sick, which makes no sense. This isn't Oz Tool Talk, yet the whole world is upside down anyways. This is your Power Tool Week in Review.
This episode is brought to you by Ohio Power Tool. Pro tools, pro service, all at the best prices at ohiopowertool.com. And Ego, power beyond belief.
Welcome back, Power Tool fans. I'm Rob. It's July 31st, 2020, and unfortunately, both my daughter and myself are sick. We're pretty sure it's just a cold, but out of an abundance of caution, Sarah can't shoot with me today. Yet I'm still going to do the Power Tool news, but I'm just going to do kind of a shorter show so I can stop acting like I'm feeling fine and get back in bed. Let's get to it. Just in case your phone was dead like all week, Milwaukee finally announced a replacement for MPS 20, and it's called Pipeline. That's right, Milwaukee is taking their annual new product symposium online in a series of 4 different hour-long videos, the first launching on August 20th. The best part? You can join in the fun. This is the first time that the public's been invited to MPS, if only on their phones. Several of our favorite content creators are planning streaming parties where you'll be able to watch as a group. We'll update you on those once they're confirmed. Now, to get registered to watch it yourself, we'll put a link in the description. RYOBI, pronounced that way because I said so, held an online new product event yesterday and revealed a new compact line of brushless power tools. Adding to their already ridiculously large family of ONE+ tools, over 175 of them, they released the new RYOBI ONE+ HP. Naturally, the HP stands for Hilarious Prestidigitation, or Funny Sleight of Hand. Oh, high performance. Yeah, of course it stands for high performance. Makes more sense. These new tools all feature brushless motors, advanced technology, and most notably, they are really compact. Technically, the most compact in their class. No one's smaller than us, said RYOBI awkwardly. One example is their new drill, which is 30% smaller and 20% lighter than the drill it replaces. The line includes that drill, an impact, recip saw, an impact wrench, cutoff tool, and they're promising us a bunch more. This first batch should be available in Home Depot in early September and on their website in August. You can find more information at ryobitools.com/HP. Look, I know we don't usually cover RYOBI, but Sarah's not here, so I can cover whatever I want. Also, I don't feel good, so I'm going to cover whatever I want. That's why we're headed over to the Tool Review Zone next. Now, usually Clint reviews power tools and does a darn good job of it, but once in a while he dips his chips in the crazy sauce. This week he did an entire video on battery adapters so he can do the absolutely unthinkable and attach a Milwaukee battery to a Makita drill. Gross, Clint. So gross. He then goes on to show off how well this works while hiding the results behind the battery. Fake news! Anyways, there's no way I'm going to condone these battery adapters. However, I love Clint, so go watch this video. Alright, look, Sarah's gonna be upset with me if I don't cover at least one real tool review video. Fortunately, I can always count on PTR. That's Pro Tool Reviews to you youngins, and this week they rolled out a new head-to-head format, starting off with a best cordless rear handle worm drive style saw from Milwaukee and DeWalt. Normally, Clint and Kenny are good enough to test a couple saws, but these are worm drive saws, kind of. So they figured they should call in some help. That's where Tom Gage comes in, who isn't just a co-founder of Pro Tool Reviews, but he's also a client. The 3 tool testers put both saws through a gauntlet of tests and then spent some time debating over their pros and cons. If you know you want a rear handle saw, but not sure which color, these boys can help you out at Pro Tool Reviews on YouTube. There, Sarah. Real tool review. Are you happy? Crap. I've got to do construction junkie. Let's do this quick. Construction stuff, blah, blah, blah. Autodesk released 15 software updates, which I'm sure excites you BIM 360 users. Hilti announced an exoskeleton, but there's no video of it actually moving, so I think it's fake. Let's see. And Travelers Insurance wants to pay you to use Procore. For these stories and more, head over to Construction Junkie. I'm sorry, Shane. I'm just really not feeling well. I'm so sick that Rob Robillard was afraid to shoot a segment for us this week, and I don't blame him. All right, and I'm sure there are tons of great things to see on Instagram this week, from Tebow at French MTL Carpentry, Paul the Tool Pig, Joe the Canadian Carpenter, Sarah from Tool Girls Garage, Murray from Kruger Construction, Ethan from The Bill with Ethan, Travis from Tools by Design, John the OG Plum God, and you know the rest. But I really need to wrap this up. So if you guys could just kind of maybe go browse Instagram until you find something you like, I'd appreciate it. All right, guys, before this cough medicine makes me pass out behind the desk, I want to take a moment to thank Ego and Ohio Power Tool for sponsoring this episode, despite the cough medicine. Also, I want to congratulate Jamar Peterson, who won our Milwaukee One Key Showcase. Jamar, they're sending you a Milwaukee tool or something. I really wish I could remember. Oh, it's a M18 Sawzall with one key, buddy. So, you're welcome. Be sure to check in tomorrow to watch Make or Break to see if I'm standing upright. And you can always catch Sarah's Top 5 DIY in the middle of the week. To make sure you don't miss any of this, be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you next week. Can I just sleep here? I should have wore pants.